Hello fellow citizens. Today we'll be talking about a place in Palito Bay that not many know about. Most of you pass through Palito Bay without giving the old forest trail much thought, but if you ever found the courage to follow it past the rusted fence and hollow trees, you might stumble across something the government pretends doesn't exist. We explored and found it, the wreckage of the plane laying deep in the forest. But it's not any kind of wreckage. That wreckage is turned into a drug lab, as we stumbled across some leftovers of what seems to be cocaine bricks and counterfeit money. But without more talking, let me show you what I stumbled across on. Okay, so this is the furthest we can come with the car. The rest of the trip will have to go by foot. So let's get onto it. Okay, after some time of hiking, we have came across it. Laying in the forest covered by the trees. You can find a place not many people have seen. The wreckage, the drug lab, whatever it's called, and by whoever made it. Locals say it may be from the terrorist organizations in the city, and some say and believe that it was made by a crime family. It is really good covered. There we can see some tires in the woods, so no one can see them. And okay, so as we see, I think this should be an entrance. In the front area we can see the grill. Maybe they use it to make something to eat. Here also in the front area we can see the table with some chemicals, and this what appears to be weed, cocaine bricks, some packs that are I think used for packing cocaine, and some filled packs, that are filled with cocaine. Also we can see the measurement, the scale for the measurement, and there are two more tables. Also in the back we can see the boxes. I'm not sure what's inside of them. I won't try to open them because it may be a trap inside. You also have what appears to be an ammunition box. This is used by the military to deliver ammo and military supplies. And there we came across the table with counterfeit money. I suppose it's counterfeit or dirty money, because why would anybody left so much money? As you can see, we can see the counters for counting the money and a lot of cash beneath it. Also this appears to be cannabis tree. It looks like from the weed. Here we have some bricks of weed and something that looks like crystal meth. Also we can see the chemicals used for making this crystal meth, and this is pure blue crystal meth, the best of its kind. There are a lot of chemicals and stuff for making this. This is a full-on drug lab. Stuff the boxes to smuggle the drugs in. Maybe a stuffed animals that gets filled with illegal contraband, and they get delivered to the various parts of the state. As we can see, the wreckage is still fresh, and by the documents, the plane lost fuel and got into a storm and crashed from over there inside here. and the cartel used it well for a disguise for their drug lab. Or maybe this plane was delivering illegal contraband, so there's a lot there's a explanation to why are there so many of the illegal items here. They have made a pretty good disguise, as a normal person would not notice anything about it. But if you search deeply, you will find this inside of the forest behind Mount Chiliad, hidden in the woods. As I explored further, I came across this town behind me, over there. It seems to be isolated from the civilized area, and it looks like to be ran by some kind of a cult. Without further ado, let's hop into exploring the place. Okay, so the place looks like it's opened, and I think I'm allowed to enter. We can see over there like a small hut or a small like scouting area. It looks like it was used to defend. Oh no! Oh no! The doors just closed. What? Oh, am I trapped inside of this? By scouting this area more, I have noticed that many of the houses are locked, and as this appears, it looks like their water source. They may use the rainwater to drink. By the smoke of the chimneys, it looks like people are still living there. Maybe they're inside. What if I try to knock? Maybe their legs. Okay, nobody's answering. Let's continue our search. I have found an water tower that's on 2 stories. It looks like these are the water sources for this little isolated area. It's so strange and so haunted. It feels like it feels wrong to be here. But we'll continue our search. We didn't came all the way here to give up now. Let's continue. It looks like they have a church, or is it a town hall? I think it's a town hall. I think these people of this culture have their own rituals and they have their own beliefs, but it's really weird. Let's try to climb on the... Okay, so it appears that every door in here is locked. I'm sure they're trying to hide something or someone. Who knows what they're up to? Who knows what they're doing? In the early morning, when we are all asleep, we come to an end of the story about this cult and the drug lab. Maybe they made it, maybe they know who made it, or maybe they know something we don't know. Thank you for watching this Life Invader investigation, and keep up the support, and we'll have even more stories, explorations, and more adventures. Until the next time.